There's another one.
Good evening. How you doing?
How you doing, sir? You the lieutenant?
I'm the sergeant working.
Sergeant. I couldn't understand your name over the phone. Was it?
What's my name?
Yeah.
I'm Sergeant Warner.
Sergeant Warner. Okay. I couldn't understand how she was pronouncing the phone. So I came up here. My son's
Are you
playing.
recording right now?
Yes, sir, I am. My son's playing football in there.
Okay.
And I paid my $5 to get in. You know, This is a public game. This is all public. And I'm recording in public. You know what I'm saying? So I'm recording the game. I turn around to look back at the concession stand and stuff like that. And I try to talk to the officers, have a friendly conversation with them. Even before I started recording, I noticed they didn't have body cameras on, So, but I'm recording and I'm walking back and forth here, not doing nothing wrong, nothing illegal, anything like that, just recording.
Okay.
And talking to myself into the camera, like, that's what I do, So the female officer, she comes up to me and she says, "You can't record nothing but the kids." And I'm like, that's weird, because normally police say don't record kids in public. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, why can't I record? This is all public. It's all publicly accessible. And I'm like, why can't I record? And she couldn't tell me nothing. She just told me I couldn't record. And I was like, well, can I get a supervisor? And she's like, I'm not calling a supervisor. And I told her, I was like, well, right now, because you're kicking me out of this public area, and I paid $5 to come watch this game, that you're violating my First Amendment right, and like, you don't have a valid reason for kicking me out. I haven't committed a crime or done anything wrong. But she kicked me. She literally walked me out. And I don't want to get too close to you, but she was like this.
I guess.
And I'm backing out the gate, telling her this the whole time. Mm-hmm. And we get over here, and she tells me to stay over here. She didn't ask me to leave or anything like that. She told me to stay here. So that's why I stayed here. I have my daughter. My wife brought my daughter out because, my wife's in there watching the game still. And my daughter's a little antsy. She's only 4.5 years old. So she brought my keys and my other phone and them. And so I had to go upon myself to contact Jonesboro police. And they gave me you guys' number so I could call you out here, because I'm trying to get to you to explain to me why I can't be in there recording anything in public I can see. It's called plain view. Okay. And that's a violation of my First Amendment right not to allow me to record in public.
Okay.
And there's no posted signs that says no publicly recorded or anything like that, So.
And well, first of all, what I gather is a little different from what you're telling me.
Okay.
You're telling me that you were actually putting cameras in individuals' faces while you're recording.
Well, it's all on camera.
So it was causing disturbance.
Well, it's all on camera. Yes, sir.
Of course, you got other kids. This is about the kids at the end of the day.
Yeah. And
so it was causing disturbance here, and that's when the officers asked you to leave.
So who said there was a disturbance? Because nobody said anything to me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that wasn't related to you, sir. But I'm just giving you what I gathered, because I like you. I ask questions.
Yeah. I have a right.
Let me finish. So based on that, like I said, because this is for the kids, we don't want to cause a big disturbance. They asked you to leave because of, I guess, your actions of recording and putting the cameras in individual faces.
But I wasn't, and like I said, I have it all on camera. Okay, everything sir, I recorded, I have on camera.
But at this point, if that's what you're doing, we want to be respectfully and without any incident, ask you to leave the property.
Okay, so I can't go watch my son play football?
As of what happened today, sir, no, sir. Again, what's your name, sir?
Jeremy.
Mr. Jeremy.
I gave the name to you.
This is not personal. Please don't turn.
It kind of feels like off because I haven't committed a crime. This is a violation of my First Amendment rights, sir.
And that's what they want to get to before it gets to become that. They actually, because it was.
But you understand that it's already a violation of my First Amendment right?
If that's your opinion, sir, I'm not going to argue that with you.
Okay.
I'm not here to argue that with you.
So where can I go? Because they wouldn't even identify themselves to me. Well, they have to identify.
I'll give you my name. I'm Sergeant Warner.
Yeah, but I want to put a complaint against them. They have to identify.
Okay. Well,
how can I put?
This is what. Do you want to? I will let you write a statement on what took place today.
No, I can go to your headquarters and do it tomorrow. I want to. Okay. I want to enjoy watching my son play football.
I understand. But
so what? What about the money I paid?
Today, they're asking you to leave, Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Jim.
Okay. So if I. And again, I'm not trying to go to jail or nothing. I don't want to make you mad.
No, I don't want that. No,
exactly. But I don't want you to get mad at what I'm about to say.
What is that?
So when I go file a report and get the lawyer, for a violation of my First Amendment right. And you can look it up. It's first. I have freedom of the press to record in public. This is a public accessible area, and they're kicking me out because they're saying I caused a disturbance.
Because you caused a disturbance.
But the question is, how did that cause a disturbance? Because nobody said anything to me. Nobody looked at me the wrong way and said, "What are you doing?" Nothing. It was only the officer who had the problem.
Well, sir, and again, if that's how you feel or whatever, by all means, if you want to talk, I mean that's.
But like I said, that's not how I feel. That's facts.
Okay.
Because it's recorded.
Well, we can't have court out here, Mr.
Yeah. But you don't want to watch.
I can't say I'm right and you're wrong. We're not going to.
But you okay? So let me ask you this then.
Yes, sir.
If somebody says, "Hey, I don't like those black shoes he got on," he's causing a disturbance.
So we're gonna play the if game.
Oh, okay.
Everything is a case by case basis. That's what I tell you.
Okay.
I don't know how that may go. I can only speak on the facts. What happened today, Mr. Jeremy.
Okay.
Whatever. And that's pretty much what it is, right?
Okay. So can I get their names and badge numbers so I can do the complaint?
I will. I tell you what you can do. I will give you my information. I will relay it with my name on it. And I'll get all that for you later on because we don't want to call this anymore. But I'll have all that ready. I'll give you my call.
Okay.
With my
and where's your headquarters?
It's right over there.
What?
Right next to you got the fire department right here.
Okay.
The building says safety and security. It's the second building. You can't miss it.
Okay. What time is open?
They open right at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, not arguing or anything with you, but do you understand the First Amendment?
I understand what you're saying.
So,
I understand what you're saying.
No, but not what I'm saying, because I could be saying anything. It could be a lie, you know what I'm saying? But I'm asking you, like, do you understand the First Amendment and the freedom of press that's under the First Amendment? And the freedom of speech?
But like I say, I'm explaining is you as well. They're saying you caused disturbance.
Okay, but
I understand you disagree with that.
Yeah, but what I was asking is, you're coming out and talking to me, but you're not doing an actual investigation.
Okay, sir. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Right now, like I say, I will speak with them as well. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I've spoke with some of them on the way, and I look for.
I saw him on the phone, and he was pointing at me, and he was telling other people about the situation. Mm-hmm. He was talking to other people and pointing at me.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, like I said, I will offer you if you want to write a statement now, or if you want to do it in the morning.
Yeah. I can do it in the morning.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I can do it in the morning. Like I said, I just need their names and badge numbers.
I'm gonna give you mine, and I'll get. Make sure I got some cards on you.
This is the city of Jonesboro. Are you guys?
This is Clayton County School Police. We're in Jonesboro. This is Clayton County School.
Clayton County School Police. Okay.
One card left. That's
so.
My name.
How come you guys don't have badge? Body cameras?
I don't. Right now, that may be in the making later on, but right now we just don't.
Okay.
We just don't.
Okay. Yes. So I do want to let you know that I go around recording in public, in all public accessible areas, all over Georgia. Is what I do. I know the laws. I know my rights. As you see, she's got a sticker from Griffin PD. We was at Griffin PD today handling some business.
I have some of those same ones.
And. So, yeah, like I said, we was at Griffin PD today handling business.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm not, like I said, we're not talking court right here. I'm just stating my words. This is a violation of my First Amendment right. I want to make sure you understand that because you're the lieutenant.
The sergeant.
Or the sergeant, I'm sorry. You're the sergeant. So I just want to make sure that you understand that they are violating my First Amendment right to record in public.
Okay. Well, like I say, that's not the reason why this happened. The reason why this is because you were causing disturbance.
But I have the right under law to address my accuser. And they're not giving me the right to address my accuser.
Well, sir, and that's inside of court.
But even like right here in public, if somebody went up to that officer and said he did this, I have the right to address my accuser and ask him questions.
That's usually for court, sir, not right at the. If you want to call it the scene, this is right at the location.
Okay. So basically, you're just going off what your officer told you. And you're not wanting to do an investigation, really.
What I'm doing right now, sir, is because we don't want this thing to escalate.
Okay.
Like I say, others are saying you will cause a disturbance inside.
Okay.
I don't want to escalate.
But that's what I'm saying. What was the disturbance? What was the disturbance?
Placing the cameras in individual faces.
And I'm telling you, and I told you I have the proof that I didn't do that.
Okay, sir. Well, now is not the place for that. We can't have court right now.
No, but I'm just talking to you as one-on-one. So even a lady, her husband came on this side of me, and she was on that side of me while I was recording the kids play. And I looked at her and said, ma'am, he was talking to the people on the top bench, So I assumed they're family and related, friends, something. I said, ma'am, if you want, I can move on that side. You come right here. And she came over here with no problem. She walked in front of the camera and everything, no problem. So it's like, who was I disturbing? Because nobody said anything. Everybody saw me recording. Everybody sees everybody in there recording. There's a bunch of cameras in there recording. And so nobody says nothing to nobody but me.
But again, sir, you're the only one I got cause of disturbance.
Okay. All right. I have the right to have the knowledge of what disturbance I called. Like you can't just say the camera's a disturbance. So, but it's okay. Let me get the name, badge number. Like you said, you give me your card, right?
I gave you my card. Yes, sir.
So you're gonna.
I'll get that, and I will have that ready for you tomorrow. That's my name and information.
And you're gonna be there at what time?
I won't be there, but I'll make sure someone there that is knowledgeable about it.
Okay.
That's my contact information on there as well.
Okay. So right now, I don't know how much time is left in the game. Probably like an hour at least. It might be a halftime right now. I'm not sure. So, but right now, my wife's in there still watching it. So the officer told me to stay over here. Can I stay over here?
You drove one vehicle.
Huh?
You drove one vehicle.
Yeah. So the officer told me to stay over here.
I would ask you, Mr. Jeremy, obviously I'm saying you're in one vehicle. Just wait in your vehicle, sir. Wait in your vehicle until the end. I mean, because to be right here, we don't want this to escalate to something else.
I mean, I'm not making it escalate. I just want information on why and all that.
Y'all driving one vehicle, but I mean, to have you say, I believe you stand right here with everything going on.
Well, I mean, if you're telling me, I mean, if you want to tell me to leave the property, I'll leave the property. It's not a problem.
I don't want your wife to be stranded. I mean,
I'll come back and get her.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I'm saying, like, your officer told me to stay here. So if you don't want me to stay here, I don't want to make my 4-year-old kid wait in the car with nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to tell me to leave the property and I can't stay here, then I'll leave the property.
Well, I mean, if that's not going to cause an issue with your family, whatever, by all means, yes. But if it's easy for you to be in your vehicle and wait until the game is over with, I don't have an issue.
Okay, but I'm just trying to make it clear, though. So you're telling me I can't wait right here where your officer told me to stay?
I think that was at the time before I got here.
Okay.
Because you want to speak with me.
So as of right now, you're telling me just to go to my car or leave?
Well, one of the two, yes, sir.
Okay, all right. All right, let me call my wife and let her know what's going on, and then we'll leave.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, yes, sir.
So, there you have it. Clayton County Public School Systems is kicking me out of the property.
Jeremy, can I get your whole name?
I give it to dispatch. It's give me a second. Hey, babe, do you know how much longer is left in the game?
It's like 2 miles.
Mr. Taylor, what's your date of birth?
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, what? In the third quarter? Okay, well, me and London, we're about to leave. I don't know, we might go to, quick trip or to the park or something. And then you just call me when you're done. I'm trying to finish talking to the sergeant here. He wants some information. Basically, they're saying I disturbed the public. And yeah, by recording and like I try to tell him, I could have the wrong color shoes on. Somebody don't like it, saying I'm disturbing the public. So, but that's what it is. But let me finish my transaction with the sergeant here, and I'll call you when I'm leaving. Love you. Bye. Okay, I'm sorry. What was the?
Just need your date of birth.
My date of birth?
Yes, sir.
What'd you need that for?
I want to document all this.
But I mean, you have my name. Why do you need my? Why do you need my date of birth?
Well, as you know, we interact with police officers. We talk with individuals just to identify you.
Well, I mean, technically, I haven't broken the law. So
you don't want to give it to me. We ain't got to get it on. You don't.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you my name, being a nice guy, and that way I can pick up the information in the morning.
Okay.
And
you don't want to. We won't make it a big deal. I'm not going to be difficult like this.
Okay. Right. Well, I mean, it's already a big deal. It's.
Okay.
But I think if you're talking to me nicely,
Yes, sir.
you know,
It's not personal, man. It's not personal.
I mean, it kind of is personal because you're kicking me out of my son's football game, so it's very personal,
It's not.
and it's a
I'm
violation.
not taking it personal. I hope you know.
Well, no police officer ever takes anything personal, sir. Like I can tell you that right now. No police officer ever takes anything personal.
Well, I'm not going to go there. Okay. I got you.
But hey, you didn't arrest me, so I mean that would have been something a whole different thing, man. Because I mean, again, like I said, recording in public is not against the law. So, and they can't tell you what disruption I did. I mean,
We can agree to disagree, man, without poking our lips out and being ugly about it.
oh, I mean, I'm not being ugly. I'm stating law. So
We both all right. Well, neither one of us want to be. Well, I got you, man. I'll make sure I have that ready in there.
and there'll be a lieutenant or captain there tomorrow.
There will be, yes.
Okay.
There'll be one. Yes,
Yeah, because I would have to speak with someone higher than you at this point.
sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So and they're just street patrol, right? Like just
They're,
what do you call it?
School resource officers.
Okay. So, but that's like street patrol, right? Like they're like the lowest. I mean, why?
I mean, they're the boots on the ground.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
why you guys don't have body cameras? Because imagine if they had
may be-
attacked me for having a camera.
Well, I mean,
You know-
the future may hold, sir. I mean, but right now, this is the equipment we got right
Man, Clayton County spends a lot of money on a lot of things. Couldn't get body cameras. That's crazy. Do your cars have dash cams?
now. Not as of right now, no.
No dash. So you guys have no way to prove documentation. So that guy could have poked me in my eyeball
So we ain't
and
gonna
been like, "Oh, he fell on a tree."
we ain't gonna get into all that. But,
All right, man.
all right, Mr. Jeremy.
One more time. What's your name?
Sergeant Warner.
Sergeant Warner.
We shake hands. You don't shake hands.
I mean, if you're not gonna say I tried to hit you,
Oh my God! Come on,
all right, hey,
come on. now.
police, man. You see, you getting kicked out of my son's football game for nothing. So,
All right.
all right, brother. Have a nice day.
Take it easy, man. You
Stay
too.
safe.
Bye, young lady. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all. As y'all can see, there's no posted signs that state no recording, no public photography. And there's people in there watching the game, walking around with their cameras on and everything. And I mean, they said I caused a disturbance. So, violation of my First Amendment rights. Here we go. This is gonna be. I'll go up there in the morning and get that stuff done and. We'll go from there, but yeah. All right. I didn't say it in the beginning because I was trying to, start recording. As soon as he talked to me, he pulled up on me when I wasn't staring or looking at him. So at this point, we're gonna leave. Auditing for you, signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video. Bye.